Так, во. О, почти игра. Так.
Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards. DeJounte Murray is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Messi in at the 5. And for the Clippers, Harden pairs with Beal to make up the guard set. Kawhi Leonard out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. For both teams, this is the first game of their NBA Cup campaign. The goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, BA, 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. So also keep in mind, point differential could be a key in advancing.
Leonard passes to... Los Angeles making a change here. MP's checked in. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Murray from outside. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got his 4th assist in this one. MP outside. Out to Leonard. He shoots it. No luck on that one.
That one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, this is what Coach wants to see. Murray's going after shots without any hesitation.
MP against Murray. Screen by MP. Lopez in the post. Chalk up 2 there.
Broad-shouldered and barrel-chested. Lopez muscling his way for the finish.
Poole, the pass to Murray. And the foul called on MP.
А как я нафалил, блять? За что я там схватил? За баллонку, что ли?
Poole looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And yep, it's good. Poole's gotten his 2nd bucket.
When Poole gets this close, he knows to go for it. He's not going to waste the chance at all.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the head coach for the Clippers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. They're taking on DeJounte Murray, the long, skilled guard. And coach telling me pregame, when he's locked in defensively, Murray is a problem. He can create havoc on the perimeter. Plus, I like how over the years he's built
Ну они своих типов не контролируют.
such a solid player. BA, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Ну, это, блядь, насколько они тупые сейчас на данный момент, эти ботики, что просто пиздец. Лопес сейчас мог бы перехватить мяч, подбор сделать. Он этого не стал, он даже не прыгнул, блядь. Он даже не прыгнул.
matters for MP in the long run.
Murray from outside, rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Clippers trail by 5. Here's MP. Missed inside. New Orleans has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Poole for 3. Bradley Beal with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. MP, that one's good.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Murray with it, and Lopez picks him up. The kick out to Poole.
Опять, ну просто он пустой
And the
стоит.
assist goes to Murray.
Как они так защиту поломали в игре, я не понимаю.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
MP scanning the floor. Releases. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Poole up top, hounded by Beal. Pass to Murray. Picked by Misi. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, Murray's got a great feel of when to let that pass go in the pick and roll.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. So for the Clippers, Collins comes in for Bogdanovich, and it's done in for Beal. Clippers trail by 6. And here's Leonard. 8 points in his last time out. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
And the foul called on MP.
Блять, ну какой нахуй фол?
That's foul number 2 for him.
Дурдом какой-то, блядь. С этими стилами.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. MP is out there with Chris Dunn. Then there's John Collins. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Beal in at the 3. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Here's Hawkins. In his last outing, 10 points for him. To the paint. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Это было хорошо.
Here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And as we start up the NBA Cup, let's explain to our viewers how the groups are formed.
Sure thing, BA. First, you only play teams from your conference. The groups are drawn
Пал
based
зеленку.
off of last year's
Ладно,
standings.
вопрос
So they
понимаю.
try to keep it even in terms of quality of team.
It's stolen by MP. There goes MP. And MP
Хорош.
throws it down.
Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
Pass to Looney. Here's Hawkins, covered by MP. Bay outside. Jones with a screen on Beal. Bay from long range. Here's Hawkins. There's the screen. Second shot opportunity. Jones grabs the board. The Clippers trail. MP outside.
Чего? Почему он просто, ну...
New Orleans has gone 6 for 12
Я
from
мисс
deep so
кликнул,
far
что
this
ли?
game. Outside Jones. Pass to Markovic. Shot clock at 6.
Так.
Puts it up. Hey, no good.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
And here's MP.
Блядь. О,
MP
попал.
buries the
Я
triple.
думаю, не дожал.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Stay outside.
Да.
Stolen by
Хорош.
Collins. MP the pass to Dunn.
Блин,
And the ball
что я
goes out of
сделал?
bounds. Last touch by
А,
MP.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Bogdanovich checked in for Dunn. And then for New Orleans, Zion Williamson is checked in for Looney. Poole comes in for Bay. And Murray subbed in for Hawkins. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. The Clippers, fourth.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Batum is checked in for the Clippers. Now here's MP. He's got 13. The three. And the Clippers miss again.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And after breaking out in his third season and winning a title, Jordan Poole has struggled to recapture that high level. But last season, encouraging, Grant.
He was much more efficient with his shooting, BA. Now can his defense get back to a championship level? We'll see.
MP outside. Collins outside. Shot is up. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Yeah, complete focus there. Collins giving his shot all of his attention.
Poole outside. Pass to Matkovic. Stolen by Collins. Here's Beal. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
So it's the Clippers now. After the basket by New Orleans.
Блядь.
From outside.
Чуть-чуть не дожал, чуть-чуть опять, блин.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Murray, no good.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Okay, young
У меня
man.
опять повтор не исключен.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. And here's New Orleans now. It's a three-point game. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
Well, if you want to win away from home, quite simply, you have to make your free throws.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
There's the triple. And it's Matkovic with a rebound.
Даже я попал в зеленку.
The Pelicans have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And the foul called on
Опять,
MP.
блядь, ну ёпта.
That's his third foul so far. And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game.
That'll do it for the first half of play. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 8. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Welcome. They're getting cooked from long distance. Defensively, they have to do a better job of closing out.
Yeah, especially these days. It's not enough to protect the paint. Gotta patrol the ARC as well.
Fellas, what do you say we take a look now at the power rankings?
You know, for New Orleans.
Thanks for tuning in. Now.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
So for oh my
Я за
goodness!
ничего дает.
Defying the laws of physics, Zion Williams.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Lopez, the screen on Williamson. Leonard inside, covered by Williamson. 4 on the clock. Leonard strong with the shot.
Oh, how about the floater from
Pelicans.
Дебил уже 30 накидал.
Angeles making a change here. MP's checked in. Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Now Poole. Down low. Jones in the post. Leonard's there. Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Just a straight flush by Murray. No fret.
And here's MP. 15 points in the game. It's Beal on the wing. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Beal's got 15 points here in the second half. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 13 in the second half.
Блять,
Pass to Poole.
бежал.
Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Outside Murray. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Leonard hits the bucket.
He's caught fire
Давайте,
here in the
хорошо.
second half. Better late than never.
Pelicans trail by 21. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Jordan Poole, he's never shy. He said the big moments, end of the shot clock, end of the quarter, the end of the game, those are nothing. There's real life stuff that people should use the word pressure for.
Хорошая трешка.
Basketball might be a little nerve-wracking for like 30 seconds. Brian?
He plays without fear. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot.
Блять, Харден.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Почему у нас они... Блять.
I'll tell you, those
Когда
finishes
видно,
are
что
always
напрямую
extra
бежит, типа,
special when they
ну...
come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
You know, BA, the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off a transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
Блять, я
Motkovich,
дебил.
he's checked in
Ладно.
for the Pelicans.
Мисс-мастер.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And the Pelicans last season stand just 21 wins, their worst record in over a decade.
Well, look, they were hamstrung by injuries.
Oh.
And that's been an issue for the last few years with New Orleans. When healthy, this team has the talent to compete in the West, but they haven't been able to stay healthy.
And both free throws good for Poole.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
The Clippers lead by 21. MP outside. Pulls it. And it's Motkovich
Блять,
with
ну
the rebound.
Лопес, ну блять, ну ты же можешь, ну...
He's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Poole. Yes.
Пиздец, хотя бы в сторону двинуться, блять, этого кольца. Но они стоят, они просто стоят, тупят.
MP outside. Yes, on the jumper. MP's got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Murray inside, covered by MP. Jones from outside.
Хорош.
it from three. Jones has got 5 points.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Here's MP. He's got 21. Pass to Leonard. Jacks up a three. Sinks the tray. Leonard's got 9 points in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
MP against Murray.
Сука,
That one's good for 2. He's
купился.
got 24.
Лох.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Some changes for Los Angeles. Collins, he's checked in for Lopez. Jones comes in for Leonard. And it's Dunn in for James Harden. There's a minute 54 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's MP. Drops in the
Хорошо.
lane for 2. Here's Hawkins. Bay from long range. Rebounded by Dunn. The Clippers lead by 21. Pass to MP. All alone. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Tries it from the top of the key. Bradley Beal puts it in. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Kicks it out to MP. He's still feeling it. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Matkovic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Jones. Here's Matkovic. Williamson looking around. Now here's Jones. 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. No good that time. Done outside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects
хрена
off the
себе.
backboard. And it's the Pelicans on the break.
Что-то меня тормознули.
Here's Williamson. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Williamson's got 18.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
That'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Derek Jones. MP is out there with James Harden. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic, and it's Collins in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. From deep, MP. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. MP's got 14 points now in the second half. Williamson passes to Hawkins. And a foul called on MP.
Мне фол, да 4-й фол, за что?
Yeah, that's his 4th foul. Gotta be careful now.
Я ему даже ничего не нажал, там ничего не сделал, блять, я просто его держал. Контесте, так сказать.
Here's Williamson. And a missed layup.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Jones up top. Pass to Bogdanovic. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Here's MP. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to Bogdanovich. Harden against Jones. Nice shot by Harden.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
Bogdanovich against Bay. And here's Williamson over Jones. Here's Matkovic. Connects from downtown.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
The Clippers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Harden. It's hauled in by New Orleans. On the wing, Jones. Defended by Jones. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Williamson is putting together a great performance, really hunting his shots.
Lets it go. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Matkovic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Bay outside. Takes the 3. And again, it's New Orleans with
Ну
a
что,
3.
камбэк, 9 минут.
But still find themselves behind.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions. And defensively, they need stops.
Harden from outside. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
Here's Hawkins, covered by MP. Some room here for Jones. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
MP outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Oh, serious range from MP. I wasn't sure he had that in his bag.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Lopez is checked in for Jones. And the Pelicans also making a change. Misi's checked in.
Хорошо.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Hawkins for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP outside. And he gets the bucket.
Хорош.
MP's got 34 points.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Jones from outside. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
And Jones has made huge strides as a three-point shooter since his rookie season. He's now a serious threat from out there.
Bogdanovich finds MP.
Ребята,
Tried to answer
не
back,
будет.
but that 3 is off the mark.
Бери, папа.
And it's Williamson with the ball for New Orleans. Here's Hawkins. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Hawkins finessing his way to finding a window in close.
Here's a
Снес,
look at
блядь.
what's coming up for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Sunday, they'll go up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against LaMelo Ball and the Charlotte Hornets.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Collins, and it's Beal in for James Harden.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Lopez passes to MP.
Блядь,
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
затыкал.
New Orleans has gone 3 for 5
Yes.
from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Misi. Poole against MP. Lopez
Хорош.
with the steal. 3 on 3. MP outside. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep. MP's got 39.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Williamson outside. Well, officials have never
Хорош,
been under
Лайз
great
сейчас.
scrutiny. So development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on
И я напалил?
Yeah, I mean, we've
Я ничего не
seen
трогал.
players leveraging electronics to train smarter. And it's great to
Я не
see
трогал
teams
кнопки.
making
Уже выпустили поиграть.
The Pelicans have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Poole outside. Got the loose ball, but that'll be a backcourt violation. Batum is checked in for Los Angeles. Chris Paul comes in for Brown. Now here's Paul. MP outside. Pass to Dunn. It's good from the top of the key.
Чтобы мне, естественно, не давали.
The Pelicans shooting the rock at 58%. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
so close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the second. And for most NBA teams, the draft is the best path to acquiring an NBA superstar. But it's not enough to get that high pick. You've got to get that one right, Stan.
Absolutely, BA. And look, some of them are easy. Some of the top picks just stand out, and they're really, really easy. But some of them are very, very difficult, and especially as you move down even to the third, fourth, fifth, sixth picks. And the guys that hit on those are the guys that end up with the star.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
From deep, MP nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 42 in the game.
Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempts, trying to carry them to the finish line.
Ну, четвером на Зайона, блядь.
Pass to Poole. On the wing, Murray. 5 on the clock. Goes back up. And the jumper is good. Murray's got 26 points.
Yeah, over the years, Murray has worked to make himself a three-level scorer.
MP up top, defended by Murray. MP against Murray. That's short off the rim. New Orleans has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Pass to Williamson. Williamson is double. Poole for 3. Hauled in by Paul. Paul's got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got 11 rebounds in the game. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, BA, it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Clippers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Bradley Beal.
And he found a way to leave his mark on every facet of the game. His activity and energy were huge factors.
against Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
When Murray's on his way to the basket, you can expect a strong finish.
Batum outside. MP outside. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Paul for three. Missy grabs the board. Murray with it. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have to.
Трех не дадут, не накачал. Защиту добить. Дриблу. Баджес. Так, челленджер. Качать надо. Разин почти что серенький уже. Где шутурный баджи? А, вот он. Меме. Утильная, и все. Не делать особо ничего.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And DB, at this early part of the season, what's most important for the head coaches?
What's fascinating to me, Kevin, when you listen to coaches talk is whether you're a championship coach or a first-year coach, one of the biggest things you have to do is figure out your rotations.
He was something else against the Lakers. And Los Angeles with some changes. Collins comes in for Leonard. And MP subbed in for Bogdanovich. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Powell outside. Pass to Hero. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by MP.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Harden finds MP. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. From deep 3.
Блядь, далековато, сука. Прости, борода, не получилось.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
It's up a 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
Here's MP. He trains the turnaround jump shot.
You see, inexperience does not prevent MP from finding his spots and capitalizing.
Блядь, да какой фол? В какой момент надо стилить тогда получается? Мяч держит пол, дриблит пол.
79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, Tyler Hero wants to be the complete package. He said, quote, "I'm not thinking score, score, score. It's more about finding different ways to impact the game, knowing I don't have to force the issue. When I'm taking efficient shots and making the right passes, that makes us a dangerous team." Back to you.
Yeah, he's finding that balance.
Надо стилить. Или там пока баджи не прокачается, особо не по стилю.
Adebayo with a screen for Hero. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper. Hero's got 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Harden.
Хорош, борода.
Oh my, James Harden.
Без борода, я скажу тебе да. Я скажу тебе да. Если бороды нет, нет,
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. In pick and roll action, he can be a threat as a scorer, he sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem.
Ульту сотворил, как обычно. Вообще не парись.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Туды. Хорош.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Doris, after Paul George left, many figured the Clippers were a lottery bound team. Instead, they were a 50-win team.
And Kev, they had great contributions up and down the roster. There was incredible balance. And needless to say, you have a man in the head coaching position.
Ебать он даун.
Donnie's checked in for Los Angeles.
Я думаю,
And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense beats good defense, and nobody has had better offense than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league that could have slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least.
Smith checked in for Jokic. Harden outside. Here's MP. And yep, finally dropped after rolling around the rim. 12 points for MP.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
On the wing, Wiggins. Dunn covering. Smith for three. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Clippers leading by 6. Here's
Борода.
with the drive.
Да.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Хорош. Барабинский.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Jovic. Here's Larson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Лопez помочь не может.
Post play has been really solid right off the bat.
MP against Smith. Kicks it out to Collins. And Lopez has it in the corner. That's tipped.
Че там фол, по идее?
Here's Larson. Harden grabs the miss.
Хорош.
Last outing for the Clippers. They won that game against the Pelicans. Dunn passes to MP. Now, here is Harden. Shot, high post. MP, no good. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Jaquez with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Shot clock at 6. That's a 2 from Smith. Good defense by MP.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
It's the three-point bomb. Harden's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is the mark of a great scorer, the ability to not have any struggle making shots off the dribble. That is a hard thing to do, but James Harden makes it look easy.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Harden kicks to Dunn. MP with a screen on Wiggins. Outside Collins. Lopez passes to MP. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 7. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Jovic.
Сам разыграл мне.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that
Надо
doesn't
на
fall
бороду
first quarter.
скинуть.
Clippers lead by 7. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Collins is out there with Jones. Then there's Dunn. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's MP in at the 1. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Larson. Covered by MP. That one
А что ты
falls.
встал-то?
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Miami grabs the miss. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
Okay.
Pass to Jaquez. There's the killer
Okay.
two-handed slam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. MP up top. This game an incredible
Хорош.
for him.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
The Heat trail by 7.
Шикан заплевал.
Here's Larson. No good from 11 feet. MP outside. Shoots off the step back. Another miss by MP. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Larson. He's guarded by Collins. Pass to Larson. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 3rd assist on the night. MP going in strong.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
The Heat trail by 6.
Это, конечно, не врал.
Outside, Adebayo.
Это
And
зайти.
here's Wiggins. Back to Adebayo.
Блять!
And he goes big with the dunk right on top of John Collins.
Oh, that's not fair. Adebayo using his athleticism to give this crowd something to remember.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T connection.
Блять, дебил. Ух ты, ёп, попал.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Adebayo against Collins. Bounce pass from Adebayo. And stolen by MP. Shot by Collins, no good.
And the timing just not there on that attempted.
Блять.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Jaquez the pass to Larson. Here's Jovic. 5 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. MP grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Jones kicks to MP. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding
Ребят, тебе не
off.
нравится кидать тройки. Не нравится и получается. Это.
For the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Derek Jones. And it's Bogdanovich in for Chris Dunn. And Miami also making a switch. Heroes checked in. Jaquez outside. Pass to Adebayo. Hero from long
Блять,
range.
нафалил.
Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
And Hero, one of those guys in the league that can nail free throws with his eyes closed.
Norman Powell's checked in from Miami. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Back to Hero. Adebayo the screen. Miami no good on that time either.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
And Beal kicks to Leonard. And there's
Вы
Collins
красавцы.
on the assist by Leonard. Collins has got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers. The Heat have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second
Сквозь
quarter.
прошел.
Here's Jovic. He's covered by Leonard. MP against Hero. Clock at 4. Wiggins from outside. It's good. It's his second.
О,
basket.
блядь.
He's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, increasing consistency from range. This is one of the things Andrew Wiggins is working on.
MP against Hero. Here's Leonard. Wiggins with the rebound. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Miami Heat.
Я не тронул, я его не тронул, вообще не тронул, ну-ка. Блять. А. Блять, когда вот эти вот фолы перестанут быть? Вот эти просто, ну, проскальзывания, блядь. У них же есть, по идее, блядь, этот... коллизия.
James Harden, he is checked in for the Clippers. Davion Mitchell's checked in for Miami. The shot by Powell, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. MP from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mitchell. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one hit tonight. And finished off by Beal.
Great play off the bounce by Bradley Beal. He has added this methodically over the course of time. Go ahead, Bradley. Drive it, baby.
The Heat trail by 10. So, Greg, offensively for the Miami Heat, there is room for improvement.
Yeah, they realized they were in need of another elite shot creator aside from Tyler Hero. For all his growth, teams have been able to key in on him and dare anyone else to beat him.
The 3 is pure from MP.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Mitchell against MP. No good from 11 feet.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
It's rebounded by Jovic. The Heat trail by 13. Powell outside. Pass to Jovic. From past the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's MP. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 29 points for MP.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Powell outside. And just miss after miss right now.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
MP passes to Bogdanovic. The 3 from MP. Norman Powell with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Fires the 3. Another miss by Powell.
Boy, it's in his head right now. I mean, there is nothing working for this man.
MP right side. Good on the triple. MP's got 32 points.
And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep this up?
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Beal. The Heat making a switch here. Here's Powell. Last game he had 13. Pass to Hero.
Куда молодец.
Harden's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The 3 from MP. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Mitchell. Ware with it. That's a 2 from Powell. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Leonard dishes to MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Mitchell. Misses off the left iron.
No matter what looks they get.
Boy, MP, what a fancy finish.
1:52 left in the first half of the game. foul outside. Looking to get back on track here. Stolen by Jones. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. He's looking for MP and finds him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Mitchell kicks to Ware. Again, the miss by the Heat. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to Harden for three. And it's Miami with the rebound. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, a bit of youth movement for the Miami Heat. Their rising star guard Tyler Hero said, "We've got a bunch of young guys who can come in and put in the work, and that's what I'm all about." This is an organization that values that, and it's important that we all have the same vision as the young guys start to grow up. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. And Los Angeles guys shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Here's MP. Rebound by Mitchell. The Heat shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Hawkes outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And here is Los Angeles now. Tries the spin move. Harden finds MP. That one goes. Count it. MP's got 44.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Hero scanning the floor. Off target with his three. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Clippers on top, delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
О, в тайме я уже 42 накидал. Пиздец.
Thanks for tuning in.
Сейчас на 90
Welcome.
повышло.
A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant.
Well, it's been a stampede in transition. They'll run it right down your throat if you let them.
I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. I'm going to give you a compliment, just like you, Jet, in the blink of an eye.
All right, now, still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference standings.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, they've had a great start to the season as we thought they might. They play together, they play for one another, they're well coached. This team is a team that
Лейкерс даже с Лукой. С Леброном 11-й. Охуеть.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out.
Даже не плей-ин пока.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Да, мы мельница или как его там сказали. Начали и забыли.
Sinks the triple. Heroes got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Heat.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Lopez passes to Bogdanovich. Shoots from 12. He squares up and sinks it.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Mitchell outside. Back to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Heroes got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Lopez sets a screen for Beal. Off target from three-point range.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Adebayo with a screen on Beal. Hero, no good. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Endorsed when he's feeling good, Kawhi Leonard. One of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
You know what, Kevin? The way he's battled through injuries and the game's still important enough to him that he's stuck around. And you're so right. When he is healthy, he remains a two-way force. This guy is an absolute Hall of Famer.
And Beal kicks to Lopez. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist.
It catches people off guard to see what a smooth stroke Lopez has for a big fella.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Hero against Beal. Down low and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Hero. Adebayo with the screen on Beal. Hero with it. He's
Ой, хорош.
Beal the pass to Harden. Back to Beal. Three-pointer. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Well, Bradley Beal does not need to handle the ball to be a threat. He gets to the catch-and-shoot game and makes the defense pay.
Hero kicks to Mitchell. Powell outside. Pass to Hero. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The 3 from Harden. A rebound by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Heat. Over in the corner, Hero. Over Harden. And he drops that one in. Hero's got 18 points.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Nobody near Leonard. No good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Hero kicks to Mitchell. Ware up top. Outside, Hero. Pass to Mitchell. With the shot. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Beal. Makes it off the glass. Beal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you see how crafty Bradley Beal is. The athleticism helps in the paint. That's nicely done.
Pass to Adebayo. Now Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Ware kicks to Hero. For 3,
По чесноку
Mitchell.
они себя как-то
Rebound by Brook Lopez.
нормально играют, когда меня нет
Lopez has
на
got 6
площадке.
rebounds now in the game.
Boy, this has not been his night.
Когда я на площадке, они начинают тупить.
With
Это не
a whole
фигня.
new lineup now. Then for the Heat, Nikola Jovic is checked in for Khalil Ware. And Wiggins is subbed in for Mitchell. MP outside. Driving to the basket. And MP throws it down.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And there's the whistle that
Это
goes
не я.
on Chris Dunn.
Это не я.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Powell outside. Adebayo with a screen for Powell over Paul. The shot by Powell, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the 3rd quarter. MP, and he can't jam it through.
Мне никак не
The Heat have
получается
gone
это
6 of
задание
14 since halftime, a little cold from the field. Hero passes to Jovic.
Нужен серый хотя бы постараюсь.
Hero on the wing, covered by MP. 4 on the shot clock. Wiggins from outside. MP grabs the miss. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
Хорош.
Basket counts.
Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but man, his footwork is so good.
Pass to Jovic. Back to Hero.
Yeah.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
and he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Here's MP. Miami grabs the miss. Jovic has got 4 rebounds in this game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
What you love about Norman Powell historically is he knows his role is professional scorer.
That free throw, no good. And last season, the Heat with their worst finish in a decade. Greg, it was surprising.
Well, the Jimmy Butler saga hung over the middle part of the season. The team's best player had 1 foot out the door even before they traded him. So now this team pivots towards that younger core.
MP dishes the ball. Back to MP.
Бля.
No good from outside.
Чуть-чуть не дожал.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
And stolen by MP. To the left wing. Paul kicks to Jones. From downtown. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Jones. MP's got 49 points in the game.
Блять, ну а теперь, теперь это фол. Я думал, это финалочка что-то. Проглядел. Сколько мне теперь?
Shooting at 36% of the night. They've got to step it up offensively. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Teron Lue's going with. They've got Chris Paul. John Collins is out there with Batum. Then it's MP, and it's done in at the 3 slot. MP, no good. Down against Hawkins. Good ball movement here by Miami. Wiggins outside. Adebayo with the screen on Batum. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Paul with the ball for Los Angeles. Dunn passes to MP. This one for 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
On the wing, Wiggins. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute play.
Интересно, здесь есть конкурс бросков?
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Dunn. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Doris, we're early on in Chris Dunn's career, but is it fair to say many wondered if it might be short-lived?
Oh, there's no doubt, Kevin. Remember, this guy was at one point the 5th pick in the league, and there were questions about the offensive end of the floor. But give Chris credit. His defense has carved out minutes for him, and he's worked diligently to become a better offensive player.
Here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP deciding where to go with it. A crossover.
Ой, хорош!
Getting crafty with the rock. MP just toying with him out there.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T.
Это было лучшее, что я делал за все это время.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Pass to Paul. MP with a screen on Wiggins. Back to MP. Rebound by the Heat.
Это было лучшее, что я
Now
делал.
Hawkins. Here's Larson. Covered by MP. Takes it inside.
And just a step ahead of the D in that
Ну, конечно,
possession
играем.
there, making the pass. Nice assist.
So, GA between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new All-Star game formats, the NBA not averse to some experimentation.
No doubt. And listen,
Connects again.
На тебе, сука.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they got 2 guys on him,
Не рестлинг, блядь, это баскетбол.
to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Heroes checked in for Miami.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
Hero passes to Larson. Wiggins outside. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point territory, Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. MP outside. Here's Dunn. Drills the three-pointer.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Larson, defended by Paul. Adebayo with a screen on MP. Adebayo, and he can't stop the run as he misses. LA's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Batum finds MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
60-piece. Goodness.
3 points in
And it's not his
game.
first of the season.
Ali is tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. Just incredible.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Outside, Batum. MP with the bounce pass. Collins kicks to Paul. The 3 from MP. Jaquez with the rebound. Miami's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Tuesday, they'll take on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And looking at the Suns matchup, it will be the 9th bit of action for them during this young season. Every game a step closer to the finish line.
And the Heat making a change here. Powell's checked in. MP with a screen on Powell. And it's in there.
This guy is just so smooth offensively. The ability to get to the floater game for Chris Paul, so important.
Wiggins kicks to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. MP, no good. And so Powell will bring it up for Miami. Wiggins passes to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Paul. Pass to Adebayo. Powell outside. And it's off from three-point range. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 19-6 run. Paul, count it. 6 points for Chris Paul.
Well, you think because of his frame, it would be easy to knock Chris Paul off balance, but this guy has concentration and tenacity.
Да, блядь.
Here's Mitchell. Ware finds Powell. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
MP outside. Over in the corner, Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Powell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Mitchell. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Hero against MP. Paul kicks to MP. And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in a game for a short while. It's been that kind of takeover display that we've seen here tonight.
It's Brown on the wing. Over in the corner, Batum. The three from MP. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got 6 rebounds in the game. MP against Hero. Takes the 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
MP against Hero. MP, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Adebayo throws it down. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Well, using the play to move the defense to his team's advantage. Go ahead, Norman Powell. Pretty pass.
And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their systems.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Clippers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Count it. Heroes got 30 points.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
To stop the drought, connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history book.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
And all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night belongs right there with him.
Эх, блядь. О, постер серебряный.